Hi there, this is Gary Ryan Blair, and I've got a great message for you today that you're absolutely going to love. It's all about starting the new year fast and focused, and it's called the Rule of One. Let's get after it. New Year's is the only holiday that celebrates the passage of time. And perhaps that's why, as the final seconds of the year tick away, we become introspective. Inevitably, that introspection turns to thoughts of self-improvement and the annual ritual of making New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions offers you the first and perhaps the most important opportunity for remaking yourself. And as with any opportunity, you have an obligation to capitalize on it and to begin the new year enjoying the sweetness of success rather than experiencing and reinforcing the bitter taste of failure and disappointment. Failure, disappointment, quitting, making excuses and blame are not admirable qualities, and you should never allow yourself to be associated with such behaviors. Unfortunately, that's how the majority of people will begin this new year. But the good news is that it does not have to be that way. And I'd like to show you how by introducing you to the Rule of One. See, the Rule of One is actually very simple. Instead of starting the new year with a long list of resolutions which quickly fade from memory, why not make the decision to focus on the one resolution that would make the greatest impact on your life, your career, or your family? Contrary to the lyrics from a classic rock song, one is not the loneliest number. It is the most important one, especially when it comes to your success. So you may be asking, why one resolution? Well, let me provide you with 3 answers. The first is simplicity. One resolution is a smart, radical act of simplicity which requires nothing more than good old-fashioned common sense. Simplifying your New Year's strategy to just one resolution is powerful in that it creates a sense of relief and freedom from complexity and overwhelm. The second reason has to do with focus. One resolution is perhaps the savviest move that you can make when it comes to focus. Focusing on the highest and best use of your time, talents, and passions involves making choices and trade-offs, identifying priorities, as well as determining and aligning actions with your core values. And the third is all about control. You see, one resolution is the perfect solution to the biggest problem faced by most people, and that is accountability. Accountability serves to protect your character as well as your credibility, and by reducing the number of resolutions to just one, you remove complexity and overwhelm, and you replace it with confidence and control. Whether it's going back to school, starting a business, becoming debt-free, or even writing a book, there is no singular goal that you cannot accomplish this year with that strategy. And that is the magic behind the Rule of One. So now that you understand the Rule of One, we must now turn our focus to the importance of execution. A flawed premise of success is that the one resolution is the most important ingredient in the stew of success, and that you win or lose based on the merits or the worthiness of the resolution. How wrong and casually creating that premise is, as the best goal and the most passionate resolution cannot survive poor execution. Therefore, you must remember that resolutions never fail, only implementation does. And that's a point worth repeating. Resolutions never fail, only implementation does. So this begs the question, how do you execute well and position yourself for starting the new year fast, focused, and fired up? Well, say hello to the 100-Day Challenge. The 100-Day Challenge is an extreme performance acceleration program that is responsible for turning your primary resolution and goals into results faster and easier than you ever thought possible. And as mentioned previously, the new year provides you with a one-shot window of opportunity to blast out of the gate fast, and as with any opportunity, you have an obligation to capitalize on it and to get a jump start on making this the best year of your life. See, the importance of how you execute the first 100 days of the year cannot be overstated. And if you have a successful first 100 days, it naturally follows that you're building momentum and setting yourself up for a successful year. This approach is smart business and quickly becomes a devastating competitive advantage. So you may be asking yourself, why participate in the 100-Day Challenge? Well, at a global scale, there's a chronic disconnect between goal formulation and execution. The goals and resolutions that companies and people set for themselves at the beginning of the year often bear little resemblance to the results they actually achieve. The root cause of this disconnect is that most of us do not have a proven and sustainable execution process in place. And the 100-day challenge is the ideal solution to that problem, as it's all about strategy execution. Through this revolutionary extreme performance acceleration program, you'll learn the following 4 things. The first, how to transform your life by implementing the rule of 1. Secondly, how to execute flawlessly and to enjoy greater levels of productivity. Number 3, how to eliminate performance and time-draining activities. And most importantly, how to get more done in 100 days than most people do over the course of 10 years. Success, as we all know, is a journey, a maze of obstacles, options, and opportunities, along with failure, ambiguity, and do-overs. The success that you enjoy in the new year depends upon many things, but mostly, it depends on you and your ability to implement the rule of 1 and to execute until that resolution is achieved. That is why the one decision that you must make today, right now, is to say, yes, I'm ready for a challenge, and to sign up for the 100-day challenge at 100daychallenge.com.